Hello everyone, welcome to Haley Moon Tarot. Quick energy update. Let's see what's going on. What do the viewers need to know? What's coming in? What's coming in for the viewers? There we go. Oh, we got someone here's curious. Ooh, we got somebody here definitely looking for clarity. They want to start something and they're very curious. They obviously like what they're seeing or hearing. Wow. Wow, we have a Queen of Wands energy. Now, this is often somebody very positive, high vibrational, very happy. Ooh, my goodness. Yeah, this is interesting because this is someone here, just, you can see even the way the cards are placed, it's a person who's ready, kind of possibly waiting for someone to start something, but there's curiosity and things that need to be learned. Ooh. Got a King of Cups. Oh, we got someone wanting to start something here. It could be the other way around where this person's curious. Oh my goodness. Oh, these cards just want to come out. Oh yeah, we got someone here going, there's change coming. Someone's ready to take a leap of faith. So this is someone here. I wouldn't be surprised if this is someone curious about this person wanting to start it. But you can see someone here is just kind of going with the flow. This is someone who goes with the flow, but there's change. See, ready to take a leap of faith. This is someone who probably already took a risk and curious about this person, but waiting for them to start it by the looks of it. So yeah, there's definitely change. Yeah. And then we have the King of Pentacles. So this is someone preparing ahead. Someone's preparing themselves. They're stable, emotionally mature, and they're available. So this, now it's like the roles are changed. This person's now taking a leap of faith. They're now curious. Yeah, King of Swords energy. So these are energies. I like this energy because I feel like this is someone learning. See, they've learned something. They're stable. This is someone who speaks truth, but they are someone who, with the King of Pentacles, this is a person who kind of looks before they leap, making sure everything's clear. They've learned something too. Maybe that you're curious about them. They are, it's an energy of going with the flow, but some of you, I mean, this Queen of Wands is an energy of someone who's often very bold. So I wouldn't be surprised this is someone who started it. Or just curious, wanting someone to start it. It could go that way. But this goes right here. Look at that. Tell me about this Page of Swords. Yeah, it's about connecting, going down this path. Some of you could have 3 people interested and curious. But this is about going down this path, the things, see, curious about the things you have in common, compatibility, but it's about going down this path. Someone's feeling very positive. It's an energy of somebody inspiring someone to possibly get things going, because it's the Queen of Inspiration. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we have someone who's kind of, yep, should I or shouldn't I? Now it could be someone comparing someone to someone else, but it's often someone just kind of, I wouldn't be surprised if some of you have some choices here. But the Queen of Wands could be a person here inspiring someone to take action, or someone comparing someone to someone else here. But this is, I feel, this is where this person just goes with the flow. See, there's change. Someone's looking before they leap. So there is that energy of someone who looks before they leap, but it's someone learning something as well. See, they're just energies. But if there are 3 people, someone here definitely could be comparing someone to someone else. Somebody's definitely very sexy, very charming, very focused, ambitious. The Queen of Wands. Very positive, high vibrational. This is someone attracting people to them. So some of you could have a few people, but I really feel this is just energy. Someone here learning. Yeah, look at that, the Tower, some kind of shock, surprise. But it's happy. It's about 2 people coming together. Cooperation, compromise, compatibility. Someone's curious about what someone does, maybe how they spend their time, but it's about, hey, do you want to get together and do something? So there's a lot of excitement, and something in this situation is sudden. Oh my gosh, look at the Wheel of Fortune. So definitely it could be where someone has the Tower coming down, some kind of ending, a new beginning. But to me it looks like, I mean, this is a whole new cycle. Good luck, timing. Someone's feeling lucky, positive. It's all about the timing. And there we have the confidence, someone taming the beast. But you can see it's an energy of confidence. So this is somebody who's learned something. They feel confident. The other person's interested. So if you're one of those people watching this who is curious, or you have somebody with that Queen of Wands energy who's inspiring someone to take action. I mean, there could be several people here, no doubt. But look at the change. It's about not seeing something coming. But it's a person feeling confident. So there could be a choice between two. But I'm going to tell you, there's nothing that compares. If this is another person, maybe some competition here too. Someone could be comparing you to someone. Nothing compares. So we have a person making a decision. See, taking a step back, looking at things different. So it's about whether someone's type or not. Is this person my type or not? But there's someone here feeling really confident too, feeling bold. Temperance. Somebody here kind of just being patient, getting out of their head. Just being calm. So it's about being calm. There's excitement. It's all about self-control. Someone trying to control themselves. So you're trying to just be calm. There's excitement. It's often someone who acts a little aloof, kind of like, yeah, not so sure they're interested, but that's what I feel. Just being chill here. Because there is a truth, and it has to do with someone who's interested. But it's also, I think it's just this person finding out that you're interested in them. And if there is another person here, there's no comparison because they feel very confident. See, it's somebody here making a choice whether someone's their type or not. But it's also an energy of taking a leap of faith and building. It could be a workplace situation. This is often someone who focuses on work, but it's about building, putting in effort. Yeah. Ooh, we got the Queen of Swords. So this is an energy of two people, very confident, very wise. Two people speaking truth. So there's some sort of truth. Oh, let's have a look at the Queen of... It could be, people giving advice, because it's almost like there's somebody inspiring someone. But I feel like it's a person it's like the Queen of Wands is the one who's curious, maybe connected to the Queen of Swords, learning something. But it's tempering their words, tempering the thoughts, getting out of the head. See, it's where someone doesn't see it coming. But I wouldn't be surprised if there's other people here collaborating. See, there's some sort of collaboration going on. But the Queen of Swords could be giving someone advice. Who's the King of Pentacles? Somebody who's single, they take care of themselves. Someone who's single, have everything they need. Some kind of truth. See, two people single. But I feel like there could be advice being given or someone inspiring someone. Yeah. Let's have a look at the King of Swords. I'm going to grab a smaller deck here. Where's this King of Swords? Who's this person? Oh, this is someone seeing some sort of truth, learning. See, it's the start of something new, that someone's open, available, single, truth. So I feel there's truth being spoken. I wouldn't be surprised. It could be the two people here connecting, but I feel like there's other people talking, collaborating about starting something, and we have this energy of comparing. But it could be someone just kind of procrastinating too. I think it's this person. See, nothing compares. Nothing compares to the Empress. Who's the Queen of Wands? Who's the Queen of Wands? Somebody manifesting. Somebody who has everything they need to manifest their desires. So it's connecting to the Empress. So this is just the feminine energy. Tell me about the Two of Pentacles. Why is this here? A little clarity, please. Yeah, look at that. Taming the beast. Just calming down, weighing the pros and the cons of the situation. But it's about confidence and inner strength. I feel self-control. There's excitement. Two people feeling very excited. You see, it's all about the timing and opportunity. So I don't know if somebody had just ended a situation. It's possible. But this is somebody here. To me, this is looking like some kind of excitement and an energy of self-control, tempering the words, tempering the thoughts, someone getting out of their head. They don't see it coming. See, there's some sort of sudden change. Some kind of sudden change. And it could be someone who's ended something. It's possible, but it's about starting something and having to end a situation in that case. But the Wheel of Fortune is telling me good luck and timing, positive energy. So there's something really positive. I feel it's exciting. I feel excitement. And a lot of two people self-control. But it's about confidence, feeling confident, things being learned. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords. Yep, Emperor energy. See, this is two people. Look at that. King of Swords with the Empress and the Queen of Swords with the Emperor. So this is two people manifesting each other. And these are two people manifesting what they desire. They're prepared. See, it's all about being prepared, getting ready. Two people who are single. So it's an energy of just making decisions when you're calm. See, this is two people tempering their words, their thoughts, getting out of their head. But it's almost like this person starts it. They're curious. So there's things being learned about that. Now the tables are turned. So now it's the Emperor who's now curious about the feminine energy. Doesn't matter. The signs. I mean, this is crazy. So it is absolutely the tables turning. We have two single people here manifesting. So it's all about conversation, talking, clarity, preparing. Someone making sure they have all the information, everything they need. But this is somebody manifesting to start something and they're curious. Now it still could be two people giving advice. Because there's truth here. There's truth coming out. Yeah, someone has everything they need. They're manifesting what they desire. So there's definitely desire. Yeah, and there's a little aha moment. See, there's some sort of enlightenment and truth. It's a win or lose. Yeah. Self-control, but confidence. Tell me more about temperance. Yeah, coming in quick. See, it's somebody who doesn't see it coming. It's coming in quick. Some of you, there could be multiple opportunities, or, both of you could, but it's about comparing. Nothing compares to the Emperor, the Empress. There's no comparison. And it could be someone looking to see, the things that people have in common. But I like this because it's coming in very quickly. It's creating sudden change. This is, it's just about trying to be calm, but yet there's excitement. Just be calm. Just chill out. I think it's people giving advice. I wouldn't be surprised, but it's still interesting how we have this truth. Yeah, it's all about making a choice, choosing the one. See, nothing compares. So someone finding someone very attractive. But the Queen of Wands is also someone who often inspires others, but it's a person who's often very creative, goal-oriented. It's a person who comes up with ideas. See, there's clarity. It's all about starting it. Everything's being exposed. It's all coming out in the open. There's so much happiness here. It's all about choosing the one. Somebody may have multiple opportunities. They may feel something is off and they're comparing this person to the other. There's nothing that compares to the Emperor or the Empress. So interesting. Yeah, look at both people. Windfall of abundance, good luck and timing. It's a whole new cycle. It's about starting this. But this is all about feeling lucky, feeling positive. Two people ready for a whole new cycle here. Tell me about the Empress. What does the Empress want? What does the Empress want? The Empress wants, so it has to do with control, it has to do with taking the lead. So it has to do with, there's two people kind of teaching each other something maybe. There's things to learn, but I'm not seeing the Hierophant. I just feel like it's all about confidence and self-control. Two people who are confident but have self-control. But there is definitely this one comparing one to the other. So that the Empress energy has this energy of control. So it looks to me like we have a feminine who took the lead and now they're handing over the reins to the other person. They need to take the lead, especially if this is someone who took a leap of faith or a risk and was curious about someone. Do you want to get together? Do you want to do something? See, ideas. But this is all very high vibrational, very positive. So it's somebody who's manifesting what they desire. It's a feminine energy attracting what they desire. So this is quite a powerful energy. Tell me about the Emperor. What does the Emperor want? Yeah, to make a choice to go down this path. Somebody who's ready to go down a new path here. See, it's in between two worlds. So there's excitement. Now, it's possible someone had maybe ended something. But it's really, there's so much excitement. See, it's an energy of attraction, a spark, attraction. It's an energy of it going in both people's favor, win-win. This is about things going in both people's favor. So I feel the timing is right, I feel, for both people. Because you're manifesting what you desire. I do feel strength, confidence, attraction. When two people feel that pull, where it can't be denied, that there's an attraction. Yeah, nice. Tell me more about the Emperor. Yeah, they want to take this to the next level. So someone's leaving something behind possibly here. But it's also an energy approaching someone. I feel it's just two people going down this path, cooperating, compromising, looking at the things you have compatible, learning about each other here too. This is someone speaking truth. Yeah, we have a King of Wands. King of Wands, Queen of Wands. There is a very strong attraction here. These are energies, remember that. Someone feeling bold and confident, but it is an energy of someone comparing someone to someone else. And believe me, with the Empress and the Emperor energy, there's no comparison. Tell me more about the Empress. This is someone handing over the reins. See, I feel it's the feminine started. They're putting on the brakes, taking another look. This is someone who's not going anywhere. Yeah, I'm just looking at it, but it's about two people coming together, getting close. Yeah, see, there's the truth. The King of Swords, getting close. See, they're taking a look at this. It's about handing over the reins, letting them take the lead. I think it's about advice. I do think this King and Queen of Swords could be advice. But one thing I do like about it is two people who I feel will be able to communicate very well. They just say it like it is. King and Queen of Wands both have that energy too. They can be often kind of blunt, just say it like it is. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, look at Temperance twice. So there's a mirroring. Both people are desiring to get this going. Both people feel confident, but they're self-controlled, taming the beast within themselves. See, Temperance, being calm, making decisions through calm. But it's an energy of both people looking to see if someone's their type. Yeah, the one. So there's so much excitement. This is just crazy. It's just you're both mirroring. You're both taking a little step back. See, taking a little step back, checking it out, just being calm, but still feeling confident about two people coming together and going down this path. It's all about being approachable too. Often the King of Pentacles can be a little unapproachable. Sometimes it's a person who doesn't even see, because I feel someone's being enlightened, they don't even see. Then only do they not see it coming, but they literally need to take off the blindfold, the glasses here, to see that this attraction. So I kind of feel like it's, you know, the Empress feminine energy is looking at this like, it's just going to take a little step back and be patient. But it's about learning, two people learning whether each other's type, but also being calm and truth. I still feel it feels more like advice, but can I say, two people seeing the truth, speaking your truths, honesty, integrity. Yeah, this is someone who maybe kind of, you know, didn't see this coming. And it could be the feminine comparing one to the other. There's no comparison because one of these people speaks truth. So if we have a feminine comparing one person to the other, you may have a person here who doesn't speak the truth. They don't tell the whole truth. They only tell you what you want to hear. And I see that too. So I wouldn't be surprised. But the interesting, and it's almost like there's two King of Pentacles here. If there is two masculines and you're a feminine comparing one to the other, nothing compares. One of these people, see, one of them here maybe just wants to be single. You might feel something is off with that. Yeah. But the interesting thing is this one here is looking into the future, planning, preparing. See, it's an energy of somebody who maybe wasn't prepared. They're now prepared. Boy, if you have two people coming towards you and you are a feminine energy, it's telling you to just put on the brakes a little, hand over the reins, let them take the lead. That's what the Empress does. They let somebody feel like they're in control. The Empress, and there's nothing wrong with a feminine taking the lead out of curiosity. Do you want to do something? Do you want to get together? But this is someone who's manifesting, hoping to start something. But yet they're still taming that beast, just calming down a little bit, right? Yeah. Tell me about this King of Wands, which is connected to the Emperor. Yeah, so you can see, there it is, two people. Now we have the King and Queen of Pentacles. Look at all this energy that's here, mirroring. You're manifesting each other. I see stability, comparing one to the other. Or just somebody procrastinating, should I or shouldn't I? Could be someone getting advice, coming up with an idea. So just take it as it resonates. Even if it's just some things may not resonate, others may. But I do feel we have two people who kind of don't see this coming. I don't know if there's a married couple here. Like this is often, sometimes the King and Queen of Pentacles shows up as a couple who give advice. Because I do see somebody looking at why, because someone was curious. So that's why I feel it's someone telling someone, well, they're just curious. But it's almost like the tables turned. Now this masculine is curious and they're coming in. See, honesty, integrity, speaking truth, and learning something. Yeah, so a person who knows a good thing when they see it. There has been some procrastination, but it's about comparing one to the other. Nothing definitely compares. And it's probably both people. Often people do that, especially if there's been an ending or some sort of shock with that Tower. But I feel there's just so much excitement here. It's all about truth, clarity. Yeah, it's the truth. Somebody wants to ask someone out on a date. Yeah, going down the path, the tables are turned. There we go. I can't even hardly shuffle. These cards are flying out. So that's all about truth and clarity. But I wouldn't be surprised we have two people who connected around the time where they both cut someone out. It could be that way. But yeah, there's the cup. The cup runneth over, feeling a little overwhelmed. But this is a person wanting to ask someone out. Do you want to do something together? See, the tables are turned. You want to get together. But here's the interesting thing with the masculine. They're having romantic feelings, thinking romantic, coming up with ideas, opportunity. Because they know a good thing when they see it, definitely. But you can see choices. Where to go, what to do. And I wouldn't be surprised they're talking to people. That's why I kind of feel there's possibly some advice here. If it isn't, it's just two people speaking truth. Both people learned lessons from the past to temper your words, temper your thoughts, slow down, take off the blindfold, the rose-colored glasses, and see. So I feel it's somebody trying to learn if someone's seeing someone, if they're single or not. But do take off the rose-colored glasses and see, and just be patient. Yeah, someone may have ended a situation. It's possible the timing was off. So there was, but yet there's excitement. It's almost like someone's happy that someone has ended a situation. But every ending has a new beginning. And there we have the Empress, the birth of something new. The Empress is open to receive. So, like, I feel it's the feminine who was curious. Do you want to do something? Do you want to get together? Maybe the timing wasn't right. It's possible we have a masculine who put on the brakes. Things moving too fast because they had just ended it. Yeah. See, finding the confidence to end a situation, ending a cycle. But it's all about timing. Now the timing is right. So, yeah, another cycle. So this could be something that happened a year ago, or it could even be literally a month ago. But there it is, win or lose. See, win-win for both people, perfect timing. Look at that, you're mirroring. This is two people who want this, regardless of your situation. It likely varies a little. But it's about this person coming in, they're now curious. They want to come in. Do you want to do something? Do you want to get together? And I do see this person looking ahead. See, this is somebody here with two people maybe still focused on past. So possibly you may have connected with each other when you both ended something, or one of you. Or it's just about crossing paths. You may just suddenly cross paths with this person too, for some of you, where all of a sudden you happen to be at the right place, the right time, crossing paths. But I feel like you've crossed paths. And I don't see X, I don't see reconciliation. I feel it's just either someone who had just ended a situation, acting aloof. Maybe they weren't interested at that time. Possibly maybe both of you for some reason. Yeah, but it's all about, I just love this, the things you have in common, compatibility. See, it's all about being learned. And that's why I feel people giving advice. Things are being learned. But it's all about spending time doing things together. See, this is somebody here. I wouldn't be surprised there's a person here who's building somebody up, making them feel confident about offering up the cup. But this is an Emperor and Empress. So if you cross paths with this person before you were both Emperor and Empress, now you're Emperor and Empress. That's what I feel. So in other words, you're ready. Two people being ready. Yeah. It's also someone who's emotionally stable. See, it's all about emotionally stable. Someone who's their own anchor. Again, a 9, a single person who's stable and grounded. See, there's no drama. I don't really see any in here at all. I just see a person manifesting, trying to start it, or telling someone. The Queen of Wands, King of Wands, they could be even other people. I do feel there's other people collaborating and talking, inspiring someone to take action. But it's telling me here with the two single people. And I see truth, honesty, integrity. It's a person here. I feel it's about someone's intentions is to offer the cup. And it likely was, if you crossed paths before, they probably wanted to, but the timing may not have been right. It might not have been the right place, the right time. Because it looks like there's been a couple cycles. Or, again, we have two people who've ended a situation. But this is telling me truth, enlightenment, honesty, integrity, win-win. Two people who are determined to win, but in a tempered way, which is interesting because it is the King and Queen of Pentacles. Two people who are in control of their emotions, not ruled by them. King and Queen of Pentacles are not ruled by their emotions. They ground themselves. So we have the energy of two people who are their own anchor, emotionally stable. Crazy, but it's all about the cup, the offer, the opportunity. So some of you may not see it coming. It's possible the feminine started something and the other person didn't see it coming. I still feel shock, surprise, excitement. It's still here, but it comes, I feel, after some kind of ending. Endings and new beginnings. Very internal too. It's how somebody's feeling inside. I feel somebody's actually happy that a situation's over and two people have the opportunity to connect. Regardless of your situation, I see a win-win. So do take care. King and Queen of Pentacles are prepared. Okay, it's about being prepared. So you're getting a heads up to prepare, whether you're masculine or feminine, because there's an absolute mirroring here. Crazy. Take care. Bye for now.